Hello gang, it's Frankie Day here. Okay guys, this is video number 7 for my summer build of Billings Danish training ship Denmark. Okay guys, I'm been pretty well steady at this thing. I do got some results pretty good on here, and so I am working aft. And before I show the model to you fellas, I really did some thinking last night before I went to bed, you know. So what I'm going to start doing, my initiative goal for this here ship is get the hull 100% done, which it will be in no time. And I need to make the bow spread up, the foremast, the mainmast, and the mizzenmast. That's got to be made up. All it needs of that is just to step it up to the hull and do your standing rigging, and running rigging will follow. So I want to get it up to the phase of standing rigging and fitting out too, with the blocks and also your halyards as well. Okay, that'll be. I think I should have another week or two more on this ship here, and then I'll shut it down for winter time, maybe a winter build, and I'll resume back on my FW 190 Focke-Wulf and get something going on that. And I might, you know, something more I think about it, I want to go ahead and shut down this thing today after this video, and I'm going to go ahead and start working my Focke-Wulf, keep that thing going, and return back to the Denmark and finish this up so I can put my time in other builds, and also builds that need to be finished up on, which I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm working at about 6 at a time right now, fellas, so well, Frankie Day's not putting up the videos like I normally do though, but I'm going to try to at least put out 2 or 3 a week, and maybe at least that much. Anyway, because of my schedule, me working, and plus time putting on these things. And the mighty Denmark is going together quite well. As posted from the last video, I got the forward deck house, or the galleys deck house, 100% done. Stanchions in place, rigging same, all done. I got the engine oil telegraph installed, and I got the Charlie Noble installed, and I got the 2 ventilators going into the compartments installed as well. And I got the handrails done on my forward ladderways up to the forecastle deck. It's done. We'll show that in the video. And I got the the gantry structures, which fit on the galleon structures, which fit in the forward cargo, the boat davits. And you'll see that too. And I'm working aft. So far, I've got the windlass aft working, assembled on there and private painted. It's on the deck. The mast come off, folks. So does the bowsprit. So all I want to do is get the bowsprit done, the mainmast, the foremast, the mainmast, and mizzenmast. Get them all done. All I need to do now is prepare the mast for rigging and step it up and do your standing rigging. Standing rigging is going to go really fast in this thing because you got no dead eyes and also no lanyards. So it's mostly all turnbuckles. And that's going to be really fun doing that. So that'll probably resume this winter time, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Okay guys, we're going to go take a look at the model here and show you how much old Frankie Day's got done on her. And I'll resume back to the video and finish it up and discuss what I'll be doing. And I guess that'll be that, folks, and we'll stay tuned next video. I got something good coming up for you folks. I might have it posted by tomorrow. It's kind of like a surprise. You'll like it. Okay guys, right now we'll get back to the Denmark, which is behind me, and I know she's friendly. This camera's definitely friendly. It served me well. So let's take a look at the Denmark, boys. Enough chatter. Okay fellas, right here, as to the build, I've got all the ladderways here, which I'll turn this thing very gently. As you can see, I got all the handrails are installed on top of the ladderways going to the forecastle deck. Forecastle deck's all done. I got the fire buckets. I made these fire buckets from scratch. I turned them on my lathe right there. And you got the fire bucket racks right here, which are been pre-drilled to accept the fire buckets. Each one of these fire buckets, folks, has got handrails on them. And it's got the hand buckets on there so that you can be able to pick up the buckets on there, the handles. And you can see right there too is installed. I'll bring it a little closer to you, fellas, so you get a good view of it. This camera will be friendly and allow me. Yeah, you can see them hanging right there, folks. That was a real pain too, putting them in there like that, but it took patience. This is scale 175, so everything has got to be perfect to scale, folks. I got my rigging due on here. I got my belaying benches on here, which the five actually the five rails are belaying benches, and the and also the forward over here on top of the galleys forward deck house right here. Got the engine order telegraph, which is all brass. I got the binnacle right there, the skylight behind there, Charlie Noble, which is the galley stack. And I got two ventilator shafts up there aft done. And as you can see, I got the galleys frames on here. All been primed and painted and installed on top of the top of the deck house. Got the boat booms on, boat davits are on there. I don't know why I keep on saying boat booms or boat davits. God's on boats, so you got to start learning how to do your nautical language again. Start forgetting I had been at sea for a while. Okay, as aft out over here, in this section over here, I'll swing it around a little bit more, folks. I've got the windlass on here, and the rest of the deck house is aft over here. The after house is the companionway, and also up to the chart room, and also the skylight to the galley, and also the engine room skylights. They all got to be primed and painted and detailed out before they're glued. And incidentally, folks, these do come off. The masts come off. Everything comes off, except everything up here what I have constructed has not come off. I just put this on here to give it scale, to look at it, and she's come on quite nicely, as you can see. And we'll back up with the camera again, folks, and we'll get a little more perspective of the ship. And so far, guys, I've got about 3 weeks steady on this thing. By this Thursday, I shall have 30 days. And boy, does time fly. Man, oh man. And she's a dandy of a ship, guys. I'm very happy. This thing is going together quite well for me. For something that's 44 years old, maybe 45 years old. It really is something to transform something like, and it comes out of a box with aged wood into a kit. And these Billings kits, folks, they're pretty good. That's how I learned most of my planking frame from, is from Billings kits. And I've been a Billings fan since Eleanor Billings first released the Mary Ann, which is a fishing boat and a crabbing cutter, and a lot of the other earlier Billings kits. I got about 3 or 4 down here. I got the Spanish Galleon Isabella. Got the Cuddy Sark. Got the Macaroons. I got a few more back here, folks. I just really haven't dug around at. Anyway, guys. This completes the building number 7 for my summer build of the Danish training ship Denmark by Billings, scale of 175. And we'll get the camera over to me right here, and we'll finish up the video. So anyway, folks, everything is like I showed you. All the construction is on this kit has been done. A lot of it's scratch building on there, because you got to scratch with this thing as you go build with a kit. They give you the plans and everything to do it, and these plans are very. Look at the overview of the plans, and also look at the profile of the hull. It's 2 different things. How the fittings go on there. So this kit was designed off the Danmark back probably as late as the 1950s. How she looked. Now the Danmark now is completely different compared to this kit. How this kit was engineered off the old Danmark. So of course, like most vessels, they go through different refits and everything, so it kind of changes things around a little bit. But anyway, this is how she looked back in the 1950s. So she may change somewhat, little bit on the new millennium, but other than that, this is built from the kit as designed. Okay, guys, I'll take this camera, swing around to yours truly, and finish up the video. Here I is, guys. Here I is. Okay, guys, that completes, like I said, that completes video number 7 of my thing, my building my DANMARK. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. May God bless. Also, I'd like to have a special shout out for Freddie Duarte. I've been so busy on this here DANMARK behind me, guys. I haven't been up to snuff with current events of the model builds and everything. So you gotta please excuse me, guys. I haven't been commenting lately because I've been too busy this darn thing and been working and everything. It's got me away from what's going on, you know, and stuff. And I learned that Freddie Duarte's in sick bay right now. I don't know what illness that he has that caused him to be in sick bay like that, but I'm sure it's a nasty cut that's going to be in his throat. He may have a trigonometry or something. I don't know, but God, I was really heartbroken when I seen that. And my prayers and thoughts and prayers goes out to our Freddie Duarte and get well and get back into the room and start building and finish up that F-16 he had started. And we need him back on the we need him back online again. We don't need him in sick bay. So Freddie, if you're not watching this video, when we do watch it, you out of sick bay, dear friend, well, God bless you and get well, and one day at a time, and from my wife and from me and from everybody in the community, we all love you. Get out of sick bay, get the Tamaya glue fired up and do some building. That's where you need it the most. So get well, buddy. Get well. And we may start a get well buddy build. You never know, guys. We'll get something going for old Freddie. So my condolences go out to Freddie, guys. And God bless him. And let's hope and pray that he gets out real soon and everything comes out okay. Alright, guys. The next video is probably going to be DANMARK. I may have another video probably by this Friday. And maybe earliest Thursday. But it'll be video update number 8, so I should have a lot pretty much done in this haul. I may, if I really turn to on, I may have it pretty much done by this Friday, just the hull itself. I can start on the mast. I think that's my initial goal, is to go ahead and finish up this haul, because I'm working aft, and there's not that much to do aft compared to what's up forward. Up forward, I had a lot of work to do, fellows. I had stanchions I had to drill out, rails I had to put in place, paint. And a lot of fittings, and a lot of deck furniture I had to make from scratch, which came out of the kit. And of course the 4 deck house has been completed. That's the update of number 7. So other than that, I'm turning to, and she's starting to look like the DANMARK. And she's a beautiful ship she is, folks. Okay, guys, time for you to get out of here right now. And thank you very much for tuning in, and God bless you guys. Happy modeling. Make Mama happy. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. So stay tuned for video number 8 of the BILLINGS DANMARK. This is Frankie signing off. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, boys.